I think we really need more things like this, just so that we have a more diverse community where we can all see that we're not alone, that we are a part of the community, and that there are more people like you around you than you think that there are.
That we get to be free and be who we are and love who we want. I think it's a really special thing to have.
And people start to think, hey, there's a bunch of really loud people out there that really are saying some hateful things, but they are just minority voices that have a loud bullhorn. And kids can come out here and see, no, look, this is a welcoming community.
Pride has become an integral part of the Columbus community, but it means more than just promoting inclusivity. It provides a safe space for today's youth to be themselves that wasn't available to previous generations.
If I would have had this when I was younger, I think I would have probably come out a little bit sooner and kind of realized who I was a lot sooner, which is super, super important. I would have just had a better time and felt more comfortable in my own body.
When I was a teen, there were not out queer people in the community that I grew up in. And so I just think back and think about how important and amazing it would have been if I had had a me when I was growing up. And so I just like to be a nice, good, positive example of a happy queer adult.
So to have a place that you are loved for however you look, however you are, whatever pronouns you use, who you love, it would have been life-changing for me, which is why it's so important to me to interact with the kids, because I want them to feel how I should have felt, which was loved and cared about and accepted.
In today's politically divided society, the Columbus Pride Festival provides a positive platform, spreading love and acceptance for all.
I think it's really important for the youth to experience things like Pride, or things like even Ethnic Expo, for instance. It's just going to expand their horizons. It's going to make them more aware of what's out there in the world, what they can be involved in, what that means to them. It's more representation so that they can understand who they are and better portray that in the future.
They belong in the world, They're not on the outskirts, they're not pushed out, they're not they won't grow up thinking I'm weird, something's wrong with me. They'll think, oh, I'm just this different type of person, and that person is loved, So ultimately I just want them to feel loved, whoever they grow up to be.